overheat mode. Couldn't use it anymore. We're back now. Car is ripping. Got it all fixed.
Bro, you missed it. Well, I was trying to text you. And then it ended. So I went to put my remote down and I turned it off. And then I'm like, screw it, I'll drive for a couple more minutes. So I turned it back on like a dumbass, and the car took off and about went in the pond. I just chased it. And here, look, are you looking?
Yeah, I'm looking.
I about lost the car right there.
Oh no!
But to be honest, it was going full speed and went into a rock. Like, and the upper one didn't break, only the lower one broke. It took all the hit. That shock's already messed up. Maybe I bent the back straight. I should try. Hey, it's not getting stuck anymore.
There you go.
But yeah, he sent me two, so I have another one. I'm not out. I'm not down and out. I got to make sure I didn't break anything else. My motor did just slip off hardcore though, so I can't drive it anymore today. I gotta go fix it. And it's not gonna happen right away, unfortunately. But I think I might have broke something else too. I don't know. The wheel, I can't tell without it being wiper, but the wheel looks slightly off to me. But that sucks. I blame you.
Why?
Because your life's messed up. No, I'm just messing with you. It was my own fault. I don't know why I didn't turn the car off. I still have it on because I was panicking. I don't know why I didn't turn the car off before turning my remote back on like that. That was a mistake.
I learned not to turn my remote off with the car on because it's just gonna take off with this remote. That's what happened to me yesterday.
Oh. By the way, I learned how to put the pack in the Gorgon really easy today.
What?
I learned how to put the battery in really easy on the Gorgon.
I don't know why everyone has an issue with it, bro. I find it so easy.
Well, don't you use the small? You don't use? Do you use a big 5200 in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you had something smaller. Because I mean, this pack, this 4S pack is big. It's hard to fit. But I learned if you lay it in the tray,
yeah,
and then
you gotta put it in the tray first, obviously.
Yeah,
because the tray has like these two little things where it sits right in there.
That's why everybody's having issues because they don't do that. I've been watching the videos of people crying about it. I'm like, you guys aren't even doing it right.
People cry about everything nowadays. That's why I don't really go by what anyone says.
Yeah.
I gotta get the car myself, for example, and just learn, you know? Everyone learns the tricks.
People are saying opinion trying to protect the fact, you know? They're like gaslighting their own opinion. Man, this body's already missing so much paint. It's ridiculous. Missing paint there. You could see the paint separated in there. Look, it took such a hard hit. I can't believe nothing else broke. It was literally less than a foot from going in the water. It's crazy. I was sitting right over here. I was sitting like right here, and then I squatted down, and the car just went.
And Lucky didn't fall in the water completely.
Dude, it bounced like off of this somewhere. Or it jumped off of this right here. And then it hit that rock. That big rock right there. And it flipped over. If it didn't flip over after it hit this rock, it flipped over. Oh, look, you could see. It flipped over and landed right here. You can see where it's like pushed down. There was like a big dust pile that stood up. That sucks. Man, we used to have some good fish and turtles and stuff in this pond, but they dredged it last year and ruined it.
That's usually how it goes.
I'm pretty pissed off about it, but it had to be done because it wasn't retaining the water like it was supposed to. That's the
What do
only
you think
reason.
sorry for interrupting. What do you think about a diff locker for the Gorgon?
A diff lock? I don't really know much. I think that would ruin it because that car leans so much. It's kind of meant to turn. The diff lock's kind of meant to keep you straight, you know?
It's just so it spins both tires at the same time instead of just spinning one.
I know, but that keeps you more in line. Like it doesn't. I don't know. It takes away from the steering a little bit.
I think it'll be sweet to drift in the dirt with a diff locker. I'm been debating. I don't know how good it is. I don't want to start breaking spurs because I lost my diff.
I want an all-wheel steering basher. I think that'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool, but it's a lot of little things. I feel like it'd break a lot more because you got two servos, more links, weak links. I don't know. That'd be cool, but I think as a basher, I mean, they just came out with a basher that has rear steering, but it's not really like a basher, It's kind of like a rock bouncer.
What basher?
Like more like a rock bouncer than a basher.
Oh.
I forgot what it's called. I'll send you the name of it after the live.
For
But
sure.
it has rear steer and everything. Pretty cool.
Did you see that new truck Team Associated's coming out with?
Nah.
That looks crazy. It's like a 6x6 racing truck.
Oh.
But all right, man. Well, since I broke my truck already, I'm gonna go back inside. I appreciate the invite.
Hey, anytime, brother.
Yeah, I don't have any packs charged. Otherwise, I'd pull something out. I just started slow charging my 3S pack. I should have speed charged it, but it was completely dead, and it's already a really crappy pack. I didn't want it speed charging while I walked away, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta be safe.
I charge my batteries when I'm not even home.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. The insurance companies won't cover those lipo fires. If they find out that's what caused it, you'll be fucked.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Anyways, thanks for inviting me, man. I hope you have a good day. I'll probably catch you later or something.
For sure, man. For sure.
Peace. Peace out, everybody. Peace. Double tap your screen. Subscribe to everybody.
Everyone check out Monster RC. Peace. Running backs. Oh, we flipped it. So what is up, everybody? If you're just joining in now, I'm just doing a couple of laps in my Gorgon, just having some fun, ripping through the dirt, doing some laps back and forth, trying to see if I can improve my steering a little bit, practice my driving a little bit. Flipped. Oh, out of battery. That's full speed right there, out of battery. It was all right. We had a good time, had some fun, did some laps. We hit a couple jumps in the skate park. Oh boy. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. This has been the Arrma Gorgon live bash. This is brushless converted 80 amp ESC, big old fan, 3650, 5300, 5200 kV brushless motor. Thanks for watching. Oh, this has been RCLC. Sorry, LCRC Garage. Catch you next time, everybody.